Good morning, everybody. Hey, y'all. Intuitive Queen Shards here. Thanking the Lord for waking me up this morning. I thank the Lord for you all being here this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Nose just started itching. So whatever I read, this is already confirming. When your nose itches, it means either a man or a woman is coming to your house. I think the right nostril is male and the left nostril is female. But when the whole nose itches, when you're spiritual like me, it means what you're talking about is going to be confirmed, okay? So, wow. I just heard mama. Somebody calls their female mama, okay? I'm not going to be long. I don't have that many cards. I had a dream last night that somebody wanted me. And they knew that I didn't want them, that they had either hurt me in the past and that it was over and they wanted me back. This person went and hired, or he done something for a kindergarten class. And for some reason I was there in the kindergarten picking up somebody or doing something for the school. And when I walked in, the children broke out singing "I Want to Rock With You" by Michael Jackson. They knew the whole song. They had rehearsed. He had went out of his way to let me know, "I want to rock with you." And they kept emphasizing, "I want to rock with you." So somebody's person wants to rock with them. They get it now. The thing about it is, y'all, I'm gonna spit it out for some of us, and I always say us because I'm part of y'all too. All I'm just a reader. Some of us, like, they done too much. The thrill is gone. The initial dazzle that they had is gone because you've seen them for who they are. Like, once you take your mask off, you might as well keep it off. Why am I going to love up on you? And you've shown me I'm not a priority to you. Everybody else was a priority, but I'm not. So I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't want you anymore. I'm cordial to you. I'm friendly. I may say I love you. How you doing? How the kids? But I don't want you anymore romantically. You've shown me I don't mean nothing to you. You put me so far on the back burner till I'm not even on the stove anymore. So now I don't even want to be on your stove. But this person wants you to know I want to rock with you. Okay? I wrote up some card. Also, when I woke up, the first thing I heard this morning, I'm glad I remembered. I heard a male voice in his ear saying, "Esquire, Esquire." Esquire is an attorney, somebody signing off on legal papers, somebody representing somebody. I even went as far as to look up the young man who played Esquire in the movie ATL. His name is Jackie Long, and his birthday is October 23rd. I looked him up, so he's an early Scorpio. I also dreamt that somebody was on a David Letterman show, and I was in the audience, and the person, it was a male, like a rock singer or something. Something happened. His pants got caught somewhere, some snag, and he pulled his pants off. And his body looked great. Everybody was cheering, "Yeah, you go ahead. Just keep your boxers on. You look great." And I looked up David Letterman. His birthday is April 12th. So you could be dealing with the Aries. 412, David. I don't know who else's last name could be Letterman, but Letterman, Jackie, Long, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's birthday is 8/29. He's Virgo. So we're looking at Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries, and those names that I just called out. But somebody wants to rock with you. But at this point, you could take them or leave them. It's just like, once my feelings for you die, even a jar of regrow hair grease can't make it grow back, because you done enough to make me not want you anymore. And it's your laws. Okay? All right, y'all. Somebody's person is a, I'm gonna get right into it. Somebody's person is an Amazon driver. They deliver, or you. I'm gonna say anybody who resonates with this drives for Amazon. You work for Amazon. Last name Stallings. First or middle name Earl. Last name Riddick. These are the names I heard this morning. Stallings, Earl, and Riddick. Could be Angie here. Alrighty. And there's this Esquire and Carol. Esquire and Carol. Somebody could be getting some legal documents signed. I'm hearing divorce. Somebody could finally be getting a divorce. But by the time they get back to you, you don't really want them no more. Okay, you put that karmic in front of me and hurt my feelings. You said you were going to leave that person and you didn't. You said you were going to divorce that person and you didn't. You act like I didn't know what I was talking about when I said we're going to do this. What about what you said? So go ahead and keep all of that. I don't want you no more. I don't like you that much. I don't care who you are. I don't like you that much. You sleep around too much. Y'all know men have reputations too. They talk about women being hoochies and thoughts. I'm gonna tell you, women talk. When a man, especially when he slept with multiple women on the workplace, his name is Mud. Oh, you don't want to mess with him. He done slept with 5 women I know about at work. Just disgusting. I'm not a prude at all. But when you can't keep it in your pants at work, one person you get involved with is fine. But when you just screwing different people, you make me sick to my stomach, and you of age. If you're in your 20s and you working at Wendy's and you hit a couple of cashiers, that's your young thing. But when you in your 50s, late 40s, 50s, and 60s, and you still can't zip them damn pants up, or if you're a female, you can't keep that dress from being hiked up, you disgust me. You're disgusting. You have a sex addiction. Get help for that. It's not funny to bring somebody in your life and act like y'all got something going on and you screwing everybody else. You disgust me. You disgust me. Get away from me. I just heard Walter. Somebody is a New York Yankees fan. I'm not a baseball fan, but cheers to them. I just heard Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. Also Phoenix, Arizona, and Philadelphia. I shouldn't get cut off because I got half storage on here, 51%. Alrighty, last name Duncan, last name Lyons, and somebody's nickname is B, like Bumblebee. Duncan, Lyons, and B. Could be short for Beatrice. Beatrice. I just heard Baltimore Harbor. Okay. Alrighty. Somebody just got some new tires on their car. If you just got new tires on your car or truck, this is your reading. Somebody wants to rock with you. Alrighty, 829, I talked about that. Michael Jackson, Virgo. I want to rock with you. You could be dealing with a Michael or last name Jackson. First, middle, last name Jackson. Jackson is a first name too, but definitely a Virgo. Alrighty, I talked about David Letterman. He's an Aries born 4/12. Could be David, could be Letterman. David Letterman is the only Letterman I've ever heard of. I just heard Gregory. I just heard Matheson. Okay, and somebody wants to get married again. Somebody's been divorced and they want to get married again. They want to be a groom again. I just heard Rivera, last name Rivera, Rivera. All right, y'all. I had another brief dream about somebody doing a yard sale, and they had boxes and boxes of fresh shelled peanuts, and nicknamed KC. And I remember it was a white gentleman, and I love shelled peanuts, but I don't buy them because I can't stop eating them. It's an addiction. I love peanut butter peanuts, so I don't buy them anymore. And I said, "Oh my God, hi! Are you giving those peanuts away?" He said, "No, my dog plays with them. It's like foam. You know how you get peanuts. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Packing peanuts. His dog was playing with real peanuts. Like we play with packing peanuts. We throw them up in the air. He said those were for his dog. I don't know what it means, but peanuts resonate. The only thing I can think of is George Washington Carver. So you could be dealing with a George. Somebody last name Washington or somebody last name Carver. Every time I hear peanuts, I think about George Washington Carver. All right, somebody's a Pisces and somebody went to Howard University. My late brother graduated from Howard, got his master's degree. He was on his way to get his PhD at Temple, and he got sick with meningitis and thought it was a flu. Meningitis is still out here, and he wouldn't go to the doctor, and by the time they found out, y'all, I don't want to talk about it. Men, get your checkups, please. You know what? I'm not going to get into it. Treachers, get down. Last name first name Sally Ann, last name Frazier. Sally Ann is an older woman. She could be at a nursing home. She could be a nurse. I hear somebody older. Sally Ann. He probably walked behind me on the camera when I didn't see him. I'm not worried about Treachers. All right, the name Jack, and somebody owns a Kia. I hear Kia Sportage, but a Kia vehicle, first middle name Jack. All right, and somebody also owns a Dodge truck. Dodge Durango, possibly. You own a Dodge truck. You drive a Dodge. Doesn't have to be truck, but I saw truck. All right, I just heard Heavy D. Somebody's a Heavy D fan. And back in the day, somebody had a Mercury LeSabre. It's an old car. I'm not even going, when I watch the video, when I see Treaches walking behind me, I'm not even going to get mad at him. That's my little baby. Joan and Joanne and Daphne. There's a Daphne here, my baby girl. And LaWanda. And also just Wanda. I just heard 314. What's that, March 14th? Who is that, Pisces? Pisces. I think I mentioned Pisces. If I didn't, it's coming up. Kennedy, first, middle, last name Kennedy. I just heard Lyndon, Lyndon. And somebody right now has leftover fried rice. You bought Chinese food yesterday? You have leftover fried rice. Somebody just said, damn, that Queen Shar is sharp. Alrighty. Somebody keeps in a journal. Y'all, I dreamt last night. I was working somewhere and a gentleman, a black gentleman named Jamal, didn't tell anybody he had kidney disease, looking regular. And I remember I got in the elevator and a co-worker was crying. She said, Jamal passed away. I said, I just saw him 2 days ago. She said, he didn't tell anybody his kidneys were failing. So Jamal, I pray if you all know Jamal, he's not, deceased. And what's this other one? Milwaukee. Jamal and Milwaukee. If you resonate with any of these cards, somebody wants to rock with you. All right. Somebody drinks pomegranate juice. I just saw a jelly donut too. Y'all hear them birds outside? They come to my window now. The whole neighborhood just smiles because I'm the bird girl. I feed the birdies. Somebody uses OxiClean, and you probably have some in your laundry room right now. OxiClean. This is a female. I saw the number 23. Somebody may have a jersey with the number 23 on it, or your birthday is the 23rd of the month. I just heard July 23rd. You may have a J in your name. Somebody uses pedigree dog food for their furry baby. Treaches, I'm not even going to address you. Liz or Lizzie. Liz or Lizzie. And I beat the clock. And the last card says, had or went to a yard sale recently. Estate sale, yard sale. You love getting antiques. And I just saw a guitar. Did somebody buy a guitar recently? That's all I have this morning, y'all. Did you buy a guitar? I was going to say, I just heard air sound and it cut me off. So we may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. Somebody just said they're disappointed in themselves. They lost you. Some of us don't want to be bothered anymore. Go ahead. Y'all wonder why I get so emotional or so upset about karmics, because y'all, I'm very gifted. And when I tell you, I know you're supposed to be with somebody and that some type of evil force has separated y'all, and that sometimes it's a karmic who done went to Madam Woo Woo, who's a witch doctor. Y'all, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I see. And it pisses me off to the 10th degree that some of us should be building our life towards this, building a life. Let me start over. Some of us should be building a life together towards greatness with the person who over there giving all their money, time, sex, attention to a damn karmic. And that karmic, some of them have followed us over from another life, and that's why you look at them and you can't stand them. I wish I wasn't messy. I wish I could get into details about my situation, but there's one individual who I know may have caused my demise in another life. I can't stand that witch. She's a witch. She's manipulating. She's conniving. And I hate the fact that the person we have in common can't really see it. That's manipulation. Well, you can't leave because what the kids going to do? And if you got a soft heart like me, you're going to follow your heart. Yeah, I can't leave my kids. Or I can't leave the dog. Or, you know what I mean? What people gonna say? Let them talk. I'm not happy with you. I'm happy with Queen Shar Collective. I'm happy with Queen Shar. That girl, she on the game. You not. She keep herself up. You don't. She's a go-getter. You lazy. At least she try to work out and keep herself together. You sit up and eat and drink and smoke all day and you look like Flat City. At least she trying. They're thinking about this all the time, y'all. They compare. They compare. But they're too stubborn to come out and tell you how they feel. But guess what? I see. I'm a seer. So I'm telling you what they're thinking, okay? Hold on. I heard Cub Scout. Does somebody have a son in a Cub Scout? If so, does a Cub Scouts even still exist? Not Boy Scout, but Cub Scout. Or maybe you were a Cub Scout when you were younger. If so, y'all, this is your reading. I got stuff to do. Victoria. There's some twins here. Victoria and Victor, and maybe Eric and Erica. I called those two a couple days ago. They're a set of twins somewhere in this mix. Anything else before I go? I'm disappointed in myself. I love you all. Readings are still $25 up until I get to subscriber number 2,000, and then they're going to be $50. Mika, I got your email. I'll get to you next. I have a reading to do after this and a dream interpretation. IntuitiveQueenShar@gmail.com. I might as well put my Cash App out there. It's $ Queen Shar 1966. That's the year I was born. $ Queen Shar 1966. I have PayPal and I also have Zelle, okay? I'm going to go in my YouTube profile and change it so you all know, because I hate for you to send money to that old Cash App that got hacked. Henry, is somebody's person a tow truck driver? If so, they want to rock with you. You may, if your person's not a tow truck driver, they're a regular truck driver, and you've gone on trips with them. I'm here in Virginia, Roanoke, Richmond again, Virginia Beach, Virginia, further down Virginia. I just heard Ocean City also. Carmichael. Whose last name is Carmichael? Carmichael. Hold on, one more thing. Hold on, it could something that's cotton balls. Did somebody just buy a pack of cotton balls, maybe for manicure at home? If you just bought some cotton balls, your person said to tell you, I know you just bought cotton balls, and I want to rock with you. And that's the life of somebody intuitive. You hear everything, okay? I love you all. Take care. I'll try to come back on tomorrow. Most likely I will, because I'm going to have a dream, okay? Y'all keep me in prayer. I'm kind of down right now because I miss my mom so much. Y'all saw her picture. We were identical. And it's like part of me is, well, it is. She's gone, and I get lonely for her. We did everything together. I miss my family. They're all gone. And I miss my mom. I've been dreaming about her a lot lately, but it's hard being me because I give so much. I've given to the wrong people, and I'm almost afraid to open up my heart again to anybody because the people I love the most, the people who said, you my girl, you my sis, you my baby, they betrayed me. And empaths get betrayed the most. It's the devils out there that have people sticking by them, but y'all keep me lifted up. I'm trying to do this channel, trying to lose weight, trying to buy a house, trying to do a lot of things for myself. But I miss my mom. I miss my brother. I miss my furry babies in heaven. I know I'll see them again one day, but right today I miss them. If you got your mom and your family, y'all don't know how lucky you are, how blessed you are, okay? Katie, I just heard Katie, Katie. Last name Webb, Webb. Hold on. I don't know who Earlene is. I heard Earlene. Barbados. I just heard Barbados. If any of this resonates with you, there's somebody who wants to rock with you. I love y'all. Take care. We'll talk tomorrow, Lord willing.